Hello, my name is Miko, and I am currently pursuing a PhD in computational science, and I spent the past 3 months as a 3D Experience scientific visualization intern with the BIOVIA R&D software engineering team. This is my second internship with BIOVIA, and again, I have enjoyed and loved my internship experience. In this short video, I will go through the projects I worked on this summer, and why I chose to come back to BIOVIA for a second summer, and why I loved my time here. I work closely with the BIOVIA scientific visualization team, implementing and prototyping several new features for BIOVIA's molecular design software, including trajectory playback control and trajectory properties visualization. The first features I implemented expanded the controls users have for controlling trajectory playbacks. I added a new dialog with several options. The options include allowing a user to scrub through a trajectory, stop and start a trajectory playback, going forward and backward a single frame, the option to specify a specific frame to jump to through a combo box, and a step size control for playbacks. The dialog also allows you to link trajectories together if multiple are displayed and available. Linking trajectories together syncs their control and playbacks together. The dialog is also integrated with the existing action bar playback options. The dialog also saves the last step size you chose and if the trajectories were linked together, and it reflects the current frame you are viewing. The second project I worked on was to facilitate displaying larger trajectory files with more atoms and frames. In order to do this, I created a development streaming server with an API. The streaming server mimics having a remote server where large trajectory files can be stored or created. The server, along with the API, allows for the storing of large files on the fly without the need to copy over the entire trajectory files. Frames are loaded as needed into a cache and then displayed. This reduces the memory needed to display the trajectories as the entire trajectory file is not loaded into memory. For very large trajectories, only a portion of the frames will ever be loaded into memory, and never the entire trajectory file. The next project I worked on was a time series visualization of trajectory properties. A CSV file containing property data for each frame is read in, and then the user is able to visualize the data. The properties displayed on the graph are chosen by the user. The data displayed on the X and Y axis are able to be changed to any property available in the CSV file. In the graph view, you can interactively select any data point and then see the corresponding trajectory frame. In the graph view, the currently displayed frame is highlighted in red and updated as the frame is changed. To make selecting a data point easier, the currently hovered over data point is displayed in blue. The graph view also has the ability to be zoomed into and have a specific section of the data cropped into to make displaying and interacting with the data more easy. The last feature I prototyped was a potential energy surface visualization. A CSV file of the potential energy surface is read in and plotted using the D3 library, and then data points corresponding to each trajectory frame is plotted over top the potential energy surface. This is a neat way to visualize and understand the data points you have, and the ability to interactively select a data point in the view and see the corresponding trajectory frame is useful for understanding the behavior of a molecule and its changing free energy. The same features as the time series visualization of zooming, cropping, and highlighting data points in either blue on hover and red for displayed are also implemented here. Additionally, the ability to thin out the data points displayed and select the start frame of what data is displayed are also implemented here. I want to thank BIOVIA, my supervisors, and the whole BIOVIA R&D team for providing me support and guidance throughout my internship. I really enjoyed my first internship with BIOVIA and was excited to return for a second one. It was fulfilling to work on new projects and see some of the work I did last summer now in production. Coming back to BIOVIA felt like I never left. I enjoyed the variety of tasks I was able to do, and I appreciated how helpful and knowledgeable everyone I worked with was. Just like last year, I really felt like I was a part of the team. I learned a lot over the summer and wanted to thank BIOVIA one more time for giving me a second opportunity to work with them.